All right, good morning. Thank you so much for sticking with us on NBC 23 News today. Today we have our good friend Sergeant Carmona with the Harlingen Police Department to talk about a very important initiative that is being pushed today. So how are you doing today?
Doing great, thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay, so kind of tell us about Click It or Ticket this season.
We want to make sure that we bring up the usage of seatbelts for everybody. A lot of people get the misconception that it's a front seat thing, that we want people have to seatbelts on in the front, but it's front seat or back seat, and even more so we want to say that it's day or night. We have officers out there up till the 1st of June. They're going to be out there looking more so for the seatbelt violations, and DPS is out there. All the cities throughout the valley are working between now and June 1st looking for seatbelt violators. So we want to make sure that we stop that.
This is a very important initiative to talk about because, as we know, seatbelts can help save lives.
Most definitely, and it has proven they have saved lives. Over 8,000 cases were reported because of a seatbelt. And of course, there are over 1,000 or so that lost their lives across the country because of the fact of not wearing a seatbelt, being ejected or something like that. So it's important to note that the seatbelt is there to protect you. The misconception that I have an airbag, I don't need a seatbelt, but that's a supplement, and it works with the seatbelt to slow you down, and the airbag works together. We also want to talk about that we're going to do, as part of this campaign, a car seat inspection, and we're going to do that today between 4 and 6 at the Harlingen Corners Shopping Center, which is out there by Kohl's in Burlington. Bring your child, bring the car seat that you currently use. We'll want to make sure that it is not expired. It is the correct seat for that child, and then make sure that the child is secured into the seat as well as the seat into the vehicle. So there's a lot of factors that happen when it's child passenger safety, and so we want to use this opportunity to say, come on out there. Let's check out the car seat. Let's check out make sure it's the right one for the child, and we can educate the parents.
Absolutely. And this is a good event, especially for those new parents, or maybe just those parents or guardians. You know, sometimes you have grandparents that are taking care of, their family members. So as a good refresher to have as well, too.
Yes, sir, most definitely. Especially, like you say, the grandparents, back when they were kids, they didn't have car seats, probably not.
Yeah.
And so now that they see this and they want to do it right. And we call it a graduation from one seat to the other seat. And so lots of times we think that it's safer, but there are some factors that we want to check out. And so that's why we're going to have certified technicians out there. Come out there and make sure that the seat is installed properly. Absolutely.
And again, so you have your times here, where it will be taking place, and for more information, where could people go?
They can go to the PD website. They can come call me at 202-2722, and I'll be happy to set them up with an appointment, but no appointment is necessary. We can reserve some time if they want it. But main thing is bring your child, bring the current car seat they use, and we'll make sure it's the correct one and it's safe and it is not expired. There are also recalls out there. Very rarely do we hear about the recalls, so we want to make sure that we check for recalls.
Absolutely. Well, hopefully a lot of people take heed in this, come out to this, and learn something, especially with the car safety seats as well, too.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Carmona, is there anything else that you want to share or add before we let you go this morning?
Yesterday was the celebrated Memorial Day. The traditional Memorial Day was May 30th. And so our Veterans Memorial Project Committee team, we always like to honor Memorial Day on May 30th. So this Friday at 7 p.m. at the Veterans Memorial Park off of Pendleton Park, we're going to have a ceremony. It's a candlelight vigil ceremony, and it's to honor all those that lost their lives in any of the battles that America's been in. So 7 p.m., it's free, it's open to the public, it's a candlelight vigil, and just to give us a chance to honor those that lost their lives in all the battles.
Absolutely. And will candles be provided, or people should bring their own candles? What do you think?
No, what we're going to do is flash that off the cell phones.
Okay.
And it does look pretty neat when they do that as a team.
Absolutely. All right. Well, Sergeant Carmona, thank you so much for waking up with us this morning and telling us about these different events, especially that's going to impact the community as well, too. So thank you so much. We appreciate it.